Hello there, and welcome back to Writing from Scratch with me, Tom. On today's video, we're talking about how you can use a rubber duck to help your writing. Now, I know what you're thinking. How can a rubber duck help me with my writing? Well, not only can it help you, but it's actually one of the best problem-solving techniques that you can use to remove writer's blocks. So let's explore that a little bit further about how you can utilize the rubber duck for your writing process. Rubber duck debugging, or simply rubber ducking, is a technique first used by computer programmers in the 1990s. The basic premise of the method is to have a rubber duck on your desk or in your working area, and when you run into a problem, simply voice the issue to the duck. It might sound crazy, and if you saw someone talking to a rubber duck, you might assume that they are too. But actually it's one of the most tried and tested methods for problem solving. And think about your own life. When you have a problem and you voice it with somebody, a coworker, friend, or family, quite often the solution will come to you while you're mid-explanation. And the principle is exactly the same for the rubber ducking method. Many computer programmers and writers do their work individually, with little collaboration or teamwork. They also take on relatively silent roles in how they produce, and this can be slightly limiting on your creative output. This is because the need to vocalize your ideas or work is limited due to the nature of the tasks you're undertaking. Whereas people in other roles don't find themselves stumped by problems as often, due to having co-workers who can assist or contribute ideas, more isolated jobs don't have this luxury. Talking with other people is a great way to be exposed to new approaches, ideas, and thoughts that can all affect your creative ability and skill at problem solving. So, for people in roles or jobs where the opportunity is limited, or you feel self-conscious about voicing the idea with a person, the rubber duck can serve as your soundboard and help you find your own solutions. It works the same way that writing a diary can help put your problems into perspective and reduce stress, or venting with your friends can help you see the reality of a situation. Speaking with the duck at your desk can help you see the way out of a problem. Now, this isn't a perfect solution, and it's not a substitute for speaking to other people who can give you feedback or ask questions about your work. But what the rubber duck allows you to do is to have a short-term solution to a problem that you encounter during your work. So, as you're writing your book, if you're stumped by a piece of dialogue, or you're not sure how to carry the story forward, or you're not sure how to explain something, vocalizing that to the duck will help you find a solution to that problem. It won't work all the time, but it does have quite a high success rate. It's also important to note that the rubber duck doesn't actually need to be a duck. All it needs to be is an object that's disconnected from the work that you're currently doing. So for example, if you're writing a book about penguins, you shouldn't have a penguin on your desk, because this isn't disconnected from the topic you're writing about. You want your rubber duck to act as a surrogate, to act as something that's neutral to what the problem is, and therefore help you find a creative solution to the issue. So just keep that in mind. So that's all we have time for today. Thank you very much for joining me on Writing from Scratch, and good luck with using your duck to find creative solutions to your problems. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing the video with your friends, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much.